Welcome back to West Rom Koi, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. Not sure whether it's just because I've got a pond build going on, but either way I appreciate all the new subs. There's still quite a few people watching my videos. A few of my videos have had 1k, 2k views. I'm still in the 500s on the subs. So if you are watching the video, please consider giving me a sub. Don't cost anything, and it'll help me build the channel. So this weekend I'll flick you around and I'll show you what I've been up to. So this weekend my job was to dig a trench all the way around and backfill with concrete, as I mentioned on one of my previous videos. What that means now is my next course of blocks I can lay flat all the way around. So now I can start marching on and getting the pond built with the backfilling, as well as the first two courses. It was just more about putting the foundations in to allow me to crack on. But once I start getting the excuse me, once I start getting the blocks laid on the sides now, I can start forming where the windows are going to be, and I can just get it built up, get the insulation boards on and take it from there. What I did in there to keep it separate, I laid the block, don't know whether you can see, so I've still got access to get my piping onto my bottom drain. That's probably going to be a job for in the week, time permitting after work, because next weekend I want to start getting the blocks laid. I've got 24, 8, 12, 16, I thought I had 20, there's 17 there. And also from my previous video, one of my subscribers, Daz, I think his name is, he's kindly said he lives quite close to me and he's got 20 blocks left over from his pond build, and he said I can go and grab them. So that's where I'm off in a little bit. If he's okay with being on camera, I'll get the camera out just to thank him. If not, I'll catch you back here when I've got the blocks back. See you in a bit, guys. Welcome back. I've been over Dazzy's, got the blocks that he had for me. So nice one, Daz. It just goes to show, although there is a few arseholes about on YouTube, and I think we all know who they all are, there is some nice people still about. He said he don't have any use for them, and I need some, so he says I might as well come and get them. I don't do any filming over there. He was too busy gassing, to be honest with you. But he has got a channel. He ain't put much content out. He's waiting until his pond's finished. So get over, go and check him out. Just drop him a message or something. Tell him Pete from West Rom Koi sent you. So I'm just doing a water change. I've done a couple of boils of the Nexus. I'm just taking a bit of water out. Hang on. So I'm just taking a bit of water out. I've done a couple of dumps of the Nexus. I'm going to give them a bit of a water change, just to put some fresh water in there. In the bowl over there, well, the tub, is my Pearl Gimlin Sankey. Unfortunately, it started to develop dropsy. Last day or so, he started pine coning really bad. Done a bit of research. Pine coning, dropsy can occur as like a secondary infection, and he was the fish that me and Dave scraped last week, and he was riddled with the flukes. So I think because of him having a weakened immune system, that's what's led to it. Unfortunately, I got the time, the patience, nor the money to try and treat dropsy. From what I've seen on the internet, doing a bit of research, you need antibiotics and you need quite a bit of time as well. And unfortunately, I ain't got both. So rather than leave him suffer, he's in that tub, I'm putting him to sleep. For those of you out there that don't know, rather than paying the koi tax, if you use koi sedate or any product like that to euthanise your fish, you're going to be paying quite a bit of money for it. Get yourself to your local chemist. Clove oil does exactly the same. I think that tub, it's a 10mm tub. Yeah, focus, 10mm. I think that cost me £1.50 or £2. Does exactly the same job. If you have a look at a few of the koi sedates, I think they have changed ingredient now, but a lot of them do contain clove oil. That's exactly what that is. You might as well get that rather than pay the koi tax. Yeah, so unfortunately he's fighting it a little bit. He was going on his side earlier. Unfortunately he's had to go. I don't know if anyone's interested. My two little Sakai Kakus, that one over there, and this one down there, both Sakai. I'm looking to move them on. I don't want anything for them. Decent little fish, but I'm just looking to try and thin out as much as I can before I go over to the new pond. I'm trying to lower, I suppose, the bacterial load on this pond. So all I want to keep in here really is the fish that I'm going to transfer into the main pond. So if anybody's interested in them, give me a shout. Don't nothing for them. I was going to do a video, a more detailed video of the fish at Pine County, because probably there's some people out there who don't quite know what it looks like, but there's plenty of images on Google, places like that. So I today think it was right to show the fish. I know there's some people out there that don't like it. So if you ain't sure what dropsy is or Pine County, have a look and research it. On a more positive note, I don't know if you've seen Mad Dog's doing a growing show. He's got a load of Oyitsuri from Shinoda. He's doing the growing show, and you can win food and stuff like that. Each fish will get its own certificate, and he's promised us that unlike a lot of the growing now shows out there, he will be monitoring it and following it up in 12 months and judging the fish accordingly. There's loads of people out there who know of growing shows where they've had a fish and nothing's come of it. So get yourself over to Mad Dog's channel, or find him on Facebook, Westcroft Koi, or get yourself over to the website westcroftkoi.com. I'll put a little snippet of a video somewhere up here, and I'll also put a link to the website. Get yourself over. So I'm going to leave it there for this week, guys. Just a quick one, just to show people what I was up to. You saw earlier on in the video, I've got all that footing done, so I can start laying blocks. That ain't going to be till next weekend, hopefully, with the blocks that I've got off Daz, plus the few that I had left over. I can get a course, maybe 2 courses done next week, and then I'll get paid, so I'll be ordering a couple more blocks. So keep watching. For the next couple of weeks the pond's going to start going up. Hopefully it stops raining. There must be an inch, 2 inches of rainwater in there again. I only vacuumed it all out last week. I ain't going to keep vacuuming it out. I'll wait for a couple of dry days, and then I might think about getting it out if it don't evaporate off. So once again, thanks everybody for your support. Thanks to the new subscribers, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.